Welcome. We're back with Armada. It's been far too long. It's been a while.
Do you even remember how to play?
No, I don't. Who we're playing.
That's fine.
We're the Asgard people, aren't we? Oh no, I'm watching too much Stargate. Hi guys, how you doing? It's been an eventful week.
It's been a week. I am glad to be here, relaxing with my friends.
Yeah,
you guys, of course.
Idle's beer-fueled euphoria is dragging Stars and I across the finish line on this one.
Subsisting off its energy like a psionic vampire.
It's okay because, like, you know, I had a nice free afternoon, so I went out for people that don't follow on the Discord. I had a nice free afternoon. I went to various places and had a few small pints, just in, like, you know, chilled out afternoon. Came back, had a small sleep. Now I'm fine, and I have a couple of beers on my desk, so it's all going to be fine.
Idle. I have to point out there's no such thing as a small pint. A pint is a measurement. It's a pint no matter what.
A swift pint. Okay, how about that? It was an enjoyable pint.
That's worse. That makes the alcohol hit you even harder.
I have to admit, after the second pint, I was a bit like, maybe I should go home.
It's like they always say, I'll take a small Coke in a large glass and fill it to the top, please.
Yeah.
That's what a small pint is.
So I was in one place I hadn't been to for ages, and they were doing table service due to sort of COVID restrictions. So I sat there, and he came over, gave me a pint, and he said, "How do you want to pay?" I said, "Oh, just, you know, pay by card." And then he wandered off, and I sat there and drinking my beer, and I'm drinking my beer, and I'm drinking my beer, and I was like, "Is he going to ask me to pay?" And then I'm eyeing up the exits, thinking, "Can I get out of here in time for him? Maybe he's..." And I owned up. I went to the bar and I clocked him. I went, "Do you want me to pay?" And he went, "Oh, I forgot." I was like, "God damn, I could have got away with that." Well, never mind.
Dude, chat's already heckling you. Pee break in 5 minutes. I think that's... I'll hammer the under, you know?
Yeah.
I'm going to say 15, but I think it's a strong contender.
Okay, well, let's get this open. Today I am drinking BB number 11. Big Book number 11 Session IPA, apparently. This is all the hop character of an Indian pale ale crammed into a low ABV beer. Mosaic hops take center stage in this recipe.
I gotta see who's ranked number 11. Returning Saru. Can we tie that into the stream somehow? That's the Command Ibsec of beers? Is that it?
Yes, actually, to be fair, yes, it is a 4.2% IPA, so it is like, yeah, it's your generic beer.
It's thoroughly middle of the road.
Oh shit, I'm dribbling it down myself already. Good start. Right, let's start some Armada. Let's see if this loads without breaking everything like it sometimes does.
I'm not so Armada as you drunk I think I am.
Oh, I think I need to...
By the way, if... a little bit of heads up, we've been doing a lot of planning for future shows and stuff, so I think soon you'll be getting information about both the charity stream and a WRG Q&A, so keep your eyes open for that.
I'll tell sick bay to brace for hangovers.
I've just got to quit something here. Hang on a second. There we go. My screen protection settings, and I need to make you big. There we go. Right, hang on.
It's good to see you too, Janos. It's good to see all of you, in fact.
It's good to see everyone. Right, let's try this again. God, that's bright. Right, hopefully this will work. Yes, do you remember when Booker used to have empath?
Do you remember when traits used to matter? No.
I think since the last time I've been on an Armada stream, Joe G released it, so...
They have, yes. And
I'm now fully refreshed on the storyline.
Okay, I need to find out where my mouse has gone. You can't see it on screen. So we're not in the middle one yet. We're on the twilight hour. So let's go. Hopefully this will
nothing's
work.
Coming through.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
The menus freak out. So.
Yeah, because he's not playing it on the GOG version. He's playing it on the busted old crappy version with the no mouse.
Got to keep my...
Well, throw $10 at him. Come on, they put all the old Trek games up there.
Yeah, but it's got my save.
You know, you can just skip through the levels, right?
The top-notch A-rank save.
Uh-oh.
We watching Picard?
Planitia.
You know. Let me know how the volume is, guys.
I'm not hearing anything at the moment.
You're not hearing anything?
I'm not.
Oh.
You guys I am, but not from the...
No, neither am I.
Oh, shit. Right, hang on. This is going to break, but... Oh, shit. Sorry. Why are you not hearing anything? That's interesting.
Professionalism!
No, this is what always happens. You should be hearing something.
Yeah, we'll start the stream in about 20 guys.
Yeah,
so
that's
thanks
fine. This
for
is just a warm-up.
checking out the
You should
pre-show.
be hearing something. Let me just go... Oh, Armada's just full-on crashed. Amazing.
Nice.
Oh no, let me just load that again and just keep an eye on the screen.
So for you folks at home, that is gog.com/partner/StarTrek. They actually have a 20% off sale right now. I think I'm going to get a couple more of these games when we go off the air. Armada, Armada 2,
Okay.
Elite Force,
Are you hearing
Bridge
that?
Commander.
No.
You're not hearing that?
Oh.
No, I'm hearing it through your...
Yeah, I can
your mic
sound
idle, but not
like
through the
a little
stream.
bug celebrating a birthday party.
Why the hell is it doing that? Stream should be
Oh.
going to Discord. Yeah, the stream can hear
Okay,
it. These guys can't.
You can hear it. Well, we're the schmucks anyway, so...
No, that's... Hang on. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should just go and buy the GOG version. Should I just do that?
No, as long as
you
stream
to
can
play
hear it.
through, don't you?
Well, no, there's the level set
Apparently,
too.
hearing it. Apparently, like the audience can hear it, but we can't. But I
You
guess
can type in Kobayashi Maru and skip levels. That's...
Okay. Well, let's not do that. Let's go with this. You can see what I'm doing. You just can't hear it. Right.
we'll dub it. It's fine.
Let's go!
Let's go.
The longest the dub round ever.
Yes, you overdub it. Cool.
Yeah, no, nothing.
Nothing. That's weird. What's it doing?
I mean,
that?
this game did come out in what, 1935?
The old RTS.
I hear you're an RTS now, Flounder.
I'm trying to shut up because I think Patrick Stewart's going to talk in a second now.
That's true. Here we go. Oh, Sector 001.
Most Homo sapien centric ever.
We have arrived at Sector 001, Utopia Planitia destroyed. As expected, the Federation fleet has retreated to Earth. Magnify. Hail the Enterprise.
So if you can't hear that, Lucius is basically saying, "We've made it."
Lower your shields and prepare to be assimilated.
If you are truly who you appear to be, you must know that I will not comply.
You will comply. Your defensive capabilities are no match for us.
It's the
Your
showdown.
culture will adapt to service ours. Resistance is
Do I get
and
to assimilate
always
Picard?
has been futile.
Again.
You underestimate us, Locutus. Even now, the combined Romulan and Klingon fleets are on their way. You will not prevail against us.
Your assessment is incorrect. We intercepted Ambassador Spock before he arrived at the peace conference. His biological distinctiveness has been added to our own. The Federation's attempt to orchestrate peace between the Romulans and Klingons has failed.
It's good they've got good disco techniques in the ship.
Stop the war before what you are. Do so again.
Initiate primary objective. Destroy the Federation fleet. Assimilate Earth.
There we go. Did you get any of that?
Yeah. Here we
Oh,
go.
okay, that's fine.
You think the reason we never got assimilated Spock in timelines is because Armada bought the rights to that particular character like 15 years earlier?
Maybe. Destroy the Federation. Locutus must survive. Fuck
That's
yeah.
easy.
So, if you assimilated Picard, then he would technically be low Q to us.
Low Q2.
No?
Low Q2.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's do this.
Boo!
Right, let's get out of here. Let's find me a dilithium moon.
I remember where they are, but if I told you
You're
that,
not
it'd be
gonna
too
tell me.
easy. So.
Son of a bitch.
The temporal prime directive demands that you not tell him.
That's true.
Show me the moon.
Dude, I so miss, like, in so many new RTSs, they have all sorts of, like, great hotkeys, and you can group all the ships together. This is like Stone Knives and Bearskins trying to micro
it's a bit
one
primitive.
ship at a time.
Yeah, no, guess what? Watching this game, it's like, hey, you better buy that Star Trek game that's coming out, because that's the only way you're ever getting more Star Trek games like this.
Yeah.
Only way ever.
Right, don't you go too far. Where are the dilithium moons? Am I just being dense here or something? Oh,
They're
there's
about as
one.
dense as the dilithium moon.
Way! Well done. Right, let's go for that one. Let's go for that one. I'm going to send Locutus with him.
Resistance is futile.
because I think it'll be
So
fun.
you're building your Nexus in the middle of nowhere. That's a good
Yes.
start.
Yes. That's
If
fine.
you build it, they will come.
It's all good. It's all part of the plan, apparently.
The collective must grow.
Build more rhomboids. I will build more. Oh, and there's another moon. Ah, we can do two. We can do two. Okay, that's fine.
Build more rhomboids in the Dronica sector.
Diamond with no abilities. So what was it? What was the last one we did? Wasn't it the annoying one with the
Activate all alcoves.
Was it the one with the ship that wouldn't die?
yeah, the
that
weird
was, like,
little
stuck in
alien
an asteroid
creatures,
field?
wasn't it?
Initiating station.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have to use the diamond and blow them up that
Yeah.
way.
That was painful. Right, that's built. Let's send him over here and go build another dilithium moon. You build. No, we can't build a dilithium collector yet, but it shall happen.
So you lovely people in chat, how's your Wednesday going? Did you collectively drink as much as Idle did today?
Can anyone without dying?
It wasn't that much. It's 4 casual pints.
First they were small pints, now they're casual pints.
Yeah, of course they are. All pints are casual.
For long they'll become inspiring pints and then
Have
veteran pints.
you ever had a business pint? Come on.
What
was
is,
the Captain
what is
Bates
a
of the
business
pints?
pint? Explain that. Oh, well.
Right, we've got
Also,
one.
it blows up in your hand when you try and get a drink from it.
Yes, causes
Some
a
of us
temporal
have working
insurgence.
kids.
A purple caregiver
Fully
makes me
tanked.
happy.
Fully tanked Klingons. You can take that a lot of ways, Frankie.
All alcoves.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Munich tanked a few Klingons in his time.
Way. Let's do an assembly matrix. I'm going to do it over here, because why not?
We will comply.
Let's spread ourselves thin. That way,
Next to this? Why not?
the Nexus will be fine.
Relocate. Initiating
Have you built
station
the
construction.
Borg ultimate weapon yet?
No. Ooh, hang on. Back off, back off, back off, back off.
New directive.
No, what's the ball? Is it the transport conduit?
Engage.
Yeah, that's
Oh, shit.
transport. Oh, here they come.
Yep, that's,
Yeah, that's a sovereign class. You want to back the fuck up.
yep.
That was a clutch scout by you.
That was pretty good. That's fine. We've got 2 dilithium moons and I've got plenty of space. We're good. We can breathe here for a bit. Odds up, Idle blows all his ships. Don't you dare say again. Right, where are my dilithium
I mean,
guys?
is it incorrect?
Isn't the new Raffi casual? Casual collection. How many casual crew are there?
The collective.
There's gonna be like 20 or 30.
35, 30, yeah.
Nice.
They've added a bunch recently, so I'm sure we'll get something.
Vessel construction complete.
Yeah, right.
If everyone's in a collection, no one is.
Instructions received.
Yeah, there can't be that many crew that are left that are not.
From Cadet Tilly. Cadet Tilly will never have a collection.
Was she not warp theorist?
Construction complete.
No, she's theoretical engineer.
Oh, well, there you go then.
She's not a warp theorist. Theoretical engineer will never get a collection.
She's gonna have a theoretical collection, actually. Alright, what kind of ship,
Station construction.
Dude, I forgot how much the little Borg voice talks. Every click you make,
I know,
it
it's
just
so
talks.
annoying,
Shut
isn't
the
it?
fuck up.
If that's too much, I can turn it down.
So,
Shall I turn it? I'll turn
this what you said just reminded me of a line I really enjoy from Fallout New Vegas. And it's when you're talking to this physicist who's working at a power plant.
Freeman
And
Dyson.
I believe his name is Mr. Fantastic, actually.
The same thing.
Yeah, same difference. And he's obviously a shyster. And you ask him how he got a hold of his job, and he's like, "Oh, these people were coming around if people knew anything about power systems." I said, "As much as anyone else I've ever known." And they said, "Do you have a degree in theoretical physics?" I said, "I have a degree that's theoretical in physics." And they're like, "You're hired."
Theoretical degree. Yes. Right, I'm really short on dilithium, so we need to. I've gone in advance because we always seem to get our dilithium things attacked. So I've gone for some torpedo turrets straight away before we go any further. We're gonna turtle in. We're gonna turtle these 2 moons in.
Good call.
And we're gonna never mind the Nexus. The Nexus will be fine.
Torpedo turrets all the way down.
Will we get Hazmazaro's Karma Barge? Maybe for the scout. Well, it's not a spaceship, is it?
What language is it?
Karma Barge. It's like Karmatage from Doctor Strange.
Karma,
Is it-
karma, karma,
sorry,
karma,
season 4
karma.
spoilers for those of us.
Oh,
that-
right, okay.
Yes, sorry. Yes, be aware of
37.
spoilers, please.
That's a pretty Star Wars name, I
It
have
is.
to say.
It's a pretty, yeah. It's it makes sense when you see it. It's literally a barge.
Oh, that reminds me. Good news on that, actually. My boyfriend has been very, very firm on not watching Discovery Season 3 or Prodigy or Lower Deck Season 2 because he wants to get through all of the entirety of Star Wars: The Clone Wars, which is 7 seasons long.
Okay.
So it's a lot of Star Wars.
Have you thought about watching it without him and lying? Just go,
Now,
oh, no.
I don't think that would fly.
Okay. Just checking.
Because, I mean, guess what? When we can't all be lucky enough to have partners who are into Trek. I know that you mourn that.
I do a little bit, actually. That is, yeah.
But he's agreed to watch Discovery Season 3 with me probably either tomorrow or on Friday. So I'll actually be able to go, look, it's fun, enjoy. And Otto will be like... And that's fine. He is entitled to his
So I can't believe you've not watched Lower Decks. Uh-oh.
Oh, here they come.
What the
Oh boy.
fudge is that?
Oh.
Is that Temporal Field? How have they done that?
That is a temporal field from the Mannheim
Okay.
Institute.
Fantastic. Well, this is good. How long does it last?
Long enough to really screw you over.
Okay, right. Let's send Locutus.
You gotta-
we can assimilate. We can go to assimilating.
Yes,
can-
don't forget.
You can enter the field and be okay, but if you're in the field when it activates, then you're
Okay.
kind of screwed.
Come on, Locutus.
So you gotta
So,
don't keep everyone in one spot, basically.
Yeah. Well, see, there
so
we go. That's
I
why it's spread
never,
out.
I never played Armada when it came out. The RTS I played a lot of in my youth was Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds, which is very similar. And it had a cheat code that would spawn a ridiculously overpowered unit called Simon the Killer Ewok. Is there an equivalent in this game?
I don't think so, but I have just
I think there's
assimilated a
cheats for,
sovereign.
like, you can get more crew, and there's cheats for like resources and stuff, but I don't think there's like a unit spawn.
Wait, did
That's
it
a
just
bit
split
of a
into two? Or was there two of
Yes,
them already?
that is
Oh,
that is
shit,
an
they just
ability
dis-
of the Nebula class.
Oh shit.
It's called the Gemini effect, and it duplicates your ship.
No, come on. Assimilate.
Assimilate?
No, trying.
Oh, you don't have any energy for that.
No, I think so. I think we're fine. We're okay.
No, the bottom bar underneath the little cube
Oh, I
icon.
see. I see. All right, let's just wipe him out then.
You can beam on board when his shields go down.
true.
For the low price of $2.99,
There we
you
go,
can
we got
refill
him,
the
we got
energy
him.
bar instantly.
We got
Hey,
it. Go repair.
Go repair it.
Right, let's just move Locutus down here. He's going to be my emergency. Yeah, the
Alright,
Nexus
so-
is the bait. The Nexus is the bait. That's fine. We're good.
You've inspired us, Stars. What kind of microtransactions would Star Trek Armada have?
We've got to have new ship skins, right? So you can reskin your Sovereign so it looks like an Odyssey class or something like that.
That's true.
Initiating station construction.
I like how they add a little like custom Borg skin for every ship in the game. So if you assimilate them, it's Borgified.
What else? You could have a little DLC that just adds a hat to every ship. It has a little hat.
Actually, I think they'd give you a limited number of torpedoes for your turrets, and then you have to pay to unlock more.
Oh. What is that? Is that the Voyager DLC, is it?
No, those start with unlimited torpedoes.
Yeah. Yeah, it lies to you like Hellblade and says that you have a limited number of torpedoes, but you don't actually.
I can't believe we don't have the Delta Flyer in timelines yet.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, how do we have the Federation fighter but not the Delta Flyer? Either of them.
we have
There's two of the
Haradsar's
fuckers.
barge, but not the Delta Flyer.
Hey, don't knock the Orions, all right? They're pretty pivotal.
Hey, I've been watching a lot of that scene lately for purely scientific reasons. Right, do I have a... Haha. I need... Let's get some cubes going. Can I put that there? Yes.
Negotiation is irrelevant.
Negotiation. Ah, what? How much do I need? I need 2,000. 2,000
2,000
dilithium.
hold lithium. Well, you're not too far off. You're at 1,800 now.
It's fine, we'll come. We're just gonna go
So
all
you
cubes.
can have 3 mining ships on each moon.
You can have 3,
For
can you? Because I
optimum
usually go
efficiency.
2. Okay.
Yeah, so do I, just so it doesn't mine out too fast, but
Yeah.
for the sake of the viewers' time, maybe go 3 on each.
What if we just stuff our whole mouths with dilithium? How about that?
Alright, maybe we'll invest in a couple more. How much are they? 400? Yeah, I'm gonna laugh, mate.
You can always you can decommission them when you're done and get the cash back.
That's true.
So.
That's true. That's fine. We'll exhaust these moons. Money earned is money spent. So
Okay, I have a question.
shoot.
If you were to grind up a dilithium crystal and snort it, what would it be like?
You'd definitely go warp speed.
You would see God, man.
You cross the galactic barrier?
Man, this ship's called the USS Destiny. It's not a pretentious name. I am your destiny.
Let's
That's a
tell you what,
protagonist ship right there.
let's use our phone a friend hotline and call Maury Ginsburg and ask what he would think about snorting dilithium crystals. Far out, man.
Dude, totally.
That feels like something someone would say about, like, the past in Discovery Season 3 and onward, like in the 32nd century. Man, can you believe that in the past they used to grind them up and snort these babies? Now
In the first-
in the world.
From Memory Alpha, in the first draft script of Death Wish, the character is meant to be played by real-life baseball player Cal Ripken Jr. After actor Maury Ginsburg was cast, though, the episode's writers decided to go ahead and use his name anyways.
Wow.
These people, I swear to God.
Right, we have Borg. Let's get some Borg. 1,200 for a cube. Christ. Cubes aren't cheap.
Skycap and 7 of 1 say hello.
Oh.
Hello, former viewers.
Yeah, where are they now?
Hey, if people aren't coming around for Armada, you know, what could they possibly come around for?
Right.
What's the matter, you?
Armada? I barely assimilated her.
Already used that one in the
I know,
title.
it's the title of the stream! What do you want from me?
You
Uh-oh.
think- No.
Oh, more sovereigns to eat. Come on.
Teeth.
Yum, 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 tasty
Robbie
sovereign.
Bentley
tell you what.
asks, I wonder if Gene actually had the idea for Trek when he was on a high. No, I think he had the idea for Trek when he wanted money.
No.
Am I still assimilating him, even though... Yes, I am.
Genos, tell Ann and Seven that we will do a knitting section on the charity stream if they come on. I have several drawers full of yarn, and I can somehow work that into...
No.
Are we gonna come into like Timeline's Originals Yarn Picard or something like that?
Damn it. Oh, no! Shit.
Bro, you're getting wrecked.
No, it's fine. Oh, hang on. Save him!
Steal that!
Uh-oh, Locutus is in trouble. In fact, he's not. Oh, I like the Doppler effect. Right, go repair yourself. We might be in
I might want to go
trouble.
save Locutus.
It's fine, because it's only one nebula, and he's actually frozen their own ship, I think. Oh no, it's out of crew.
It's out of
You hope.
They killed it with the steam rudder.
Died.
Nice. And they're just taking pot shots at my Nexus. It's alright, this won't last too long. Love a disco. Little
I
Borg
am.
disco.
You are glue. Everything you assimilate comes back to you.
Hey, right, go. Uh-oh.
Dude, I bet you were a terror on the playground.
It's terror now. What are you talking about?
Terror, yeah. The rubber glue defense is impenetrable.
No, I mostly got bullied. Horrifically.
What?
Can you tell?
No,
You? Oh, hello.
that's okay. I bet you just quoted the drumhead speech at them. They're like, "Oh, we should probably stop screwing around with this kid."
Right. I need to get one of those advanced research places.
Dude, you know
I wish the
the
world worked that way.
DVD box set of TNG, the silver ones that had like color
Oh,
coding
yeah,
for
yeah.
each season. I used
Yeah.
to rent those out to all my science teachers. Like
Oh, really?
they rented them out for me one season at a time. All the science teachers, I was like their pet students. So.
Oh, tell me that you had one who like rented out season 3, got the best of both worlds, and then you kept season 4 for them for a while. Like, I don't know, man, I can't seem to find my copy. If you slide me an extra few dollars, I might be able to find it.
Dude, that ability is so overpowered.
That really is bad, isn't it?
The Corbomite maneuver.
Come on. Locutus, I want you to assimilate him. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's really kind of Check me up
So
a
you
little
have
bit.
more Federation ships now than Borg.
Oh yeah. He's more machine than man. But we're gonna have some Borg as well.
Walt Koenig says, if WRG Ben is coming back on, he better have Lower Decks news. I'm sure that Ben will come on and say, Lower Decks news is coming, and then leave.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he came. He said positive. It's the acquiring the license, moving in a positive direction. And I'm like, bro, don't say that unless it's imminent, because people really want it.
Like, this is the sad fact where it's like, I know that you're like really excited about it, and you can see in your long protracted licensing meetings that these things are going along, but players just do not care. No. They care about when it's announced and when it comes out. That's all they care about. They don't care about the bit in between.
All right,
that's why crunch gets a pass from a lot of people.
How do I repair things?
There's an option to hit recall and repair, right?
No, but I meant on my stations.
Not the static defense.
Can I repair? Huh?
No.
Ah, fuck's sake. Locutus!
Dude, you were so. This is such a big brain move to build your Nexus right away from all of the important facilities.
Why have you done this? What is this?
Can't believe
have you even made any progress, or are you just getting attacked constantly?
No, it's fine because this is productive attacking. This is where I go.
Wait, hold on. What difficulty is this on?
Easy.
Shush.
Are you sure?
I can't be positive. Like a neutron. I can't be positive.
Check the tapes. Check the tapes.
You can check it in the menu, but I find it often crashes if you enter the menu.
We're not going to do that. You go repair. No, not you, Locutus. Damn it. Locutus!
Go kill the steam runners before they
we need to get
blow
those.
you up from afar.
Even better, I might go actually assimilate them.
I will comply.
Come here, you little scoundrels.
We are the Borg. We are the Borg.
You scamps.
We are the Borg. I heard you the first time.
We're still the Borg. We haven't stopped being the Borg. No, don't go too far away. There we go.
We are the Borg.
We are still the Borg.
Borg.
Yeah, you are. Right. Have I got that technology center? Can I research simulation? Oh, no, it's not even in that one, is it? It's in the other one. Hang on. There we go.
Geno's charity stream announcement will be in about a week. We will announce date and details.
We're working on some bits. Like I said, was it last night? We may have a special appearance, but I will reveal that closer to the time.
We may or may not have Sonequa Martin Green coming on the stream, guys.
Maybe not quite on that level.
She's going to recite some TOS with us. It's going to be great.
I think you should get a kick out of that, actually.
True.
She sounds like the kind of nerd who'd be into it.
What's this?
No, actually, we're going to have the guy that played Pack Lead number 4 in the background that had no lines. And
I'm going to put a few torpedo turrets here as well.
Good idea. They can be frozen at the same time as the Nexus.
Well, fine. If you're just going to poo-poo on all my ideas.
Pull the scored char and say, well, now I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, well, I don't want to.
Oh, no, not the Angry Pingu.
All right. I think you have enough ships to go blow something up, huh?
No. We need to get a few more. I need to get basically a few more cubes. And to get this, I need to get...
see some action.
We're getting some action. Look, see, there you go. Action. Look at this. Action shot. Oh, you can't really see it.
Incredible.
Oh my god, how do I get out? There we go, look. Action. Ah! How do I get out of this mode? There we go.
Walt, we cannot afford Shyporn's appearance fee.
Yeah, no, we keep on getting outbid. It's a bit sad, really.
He comes on when he wants to come on. He's a force of nature.
They have to come up with really... you know what? WRG needs to put out some really bad art again, and then he'll come on to critique it.
He'll fly on. Dr. Mae Jameson. Oh, please. I'll be like, you're an astronaut!
Just send her a supercut of all the times you said, she's an astronaut! And then she's like, hi, I'm Mae Jemison. You're like, you're an astronaut!
You're an
she's
actual
like, yes.
fucking astronaut!
Hold
hey,
on.
you were
I
right
gotta see
about
if she's on Cameo.
Hey, where the fuck do you think you're going? Come back here.
We are the Borg.
I must have you.
I will comply.
This is like the shittiest Better of Both Worlds chase ever.
No, she's not on Cameo. Sorry.
Ah, there we go.
Dreams ruined, hopes dashed, day ruined.
Well,
Actually, someone shared with me a cameo they got recently for some interfleet smack talk. So I can't spoil it, but it was
Wow.
actually pretty funny.
oh, that's still happening.
That's impressive. I've not known pettiness on that level. I'm pretty petty.
Proceed by your command.
Okay, right. We're nearly there. We just need some more cubes, and I need this assimilation thing finished, which is going to take a little bit longer.
Do those the researches take forever?
Yeah, it's fine.
You can bump up the game speed as well in the menu.
Well, no, that will confuse me. Hang on, what's that guy doing?
It doesn't break into
Wait,
a million pieces.
Is it just a nebula hanging out by my
You're being harassed by a research ship.
Christ.
He's just like hanging around, just like standing a little bit closer. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
Excuse
I'm
me,
not touching you.
sir. Could you desist? Let's see if we can get him as well.
It's the Hansons.
How about you?
Boy.
Oh, that's so good. I bet Annika's on this ship.
Oh, you know what? I wanted to get a cameo from Freights for my birthday with some really dumb quotes beyond belief, fact, or fiction. So that's Vulcan Cat.
You ever ridden a
Have
bicycle?
you guys... No. So, here's the thing. If I ever want to make me and my boyfriend just laugh until our stomachs hurt, there is a reliable way to do it every time. And it's you get the Jonathan Frakes ask you questions for 30 seconds clip, and you turn the speed down to it's either 0.5 or 0.25, and he just sounds like a drunk uncle, and it cracks you the fuck up every single time.
Alright, we're gonna get this cube and then we're gonna roll in.
It brings me a level of joy I've never felt in my life before. Have you seen the I think it's like a TikTok of Frakes watching someone do the Riker maneuver over and over on different kinds of chairs. He gets a real kick out of it. He finds it really funny.
By the way, Idle, I would suggest not building torpedo turrets.
What?
Because those get reflected by Corbin maneuver. If you use the phaser turret instead, that's going to be a little bit...
Alright, let's stop that. Let's do this. Let's put a few phaser ones around. They're cheaper anyway.
Not that I don't enjoy watching you get carved out by the Federation, but...
They are nothing to me.
The Federation is just like, oh, the Borg seem awfully slow today.
It's our day off, what do you want? I'm just gonna go... Okay, maybe we'll put an energy one up here. Here we go. I'm gonna curve it like a bowl, like that. Alright, we'll rock in a minute. Where's that other ball cube gone?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what my favorite line is from that Beyond Belief Fact or Fiction video is now. I think it might be the have you ever noticed how many restaurants are theme based these days? Have you ever had the urge to write your initials and wet them in? What's the right tip? Have you ever lost your car in a giant parking lot?
You ride a bike?
Yeah, no, have you ever gone mountain biking?
I want to know, there was years ago, I think I was going to do a spoof of that, where I was just going to come up with different things like, you ever sighted a Culber? You ever spent 90k dilithium? Or credits? Hey! Thank you also.
Have you ever looked an Inglatu only to have him come back in a merit pool?
Right, let's put the Borg in group 1, and those in group 2. Hang on, who's attacking? Oh shit, we got some problems. Oh shit. Right. The cutest!
I was promised action.
We're getting there. I'm just dealing with my own shit right now.
I was promised a little less conversation, a little more action, please.
A little less
conversation, enough?
a little more action, please. Sorry.
All this aggravation.
People
It
make
knows
it
satisfaction
Idle
in
to
me.
not do Elvis.
Is that the opposite to Kickstarter? Is Kickstopper? I will kickstop Idle to ever do an Elvis cover.
Yes, please
Yeah,
don't
there's
pay me to
something in
stop.
there's something in the charity planning doc about an accordion, so I don't know.
There is something in there.
Oh, Vulcan Cat, my favorite may be, can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen? That's a really good one.
That is a very good one.
Would you display this as a trophy?
Yes. You're fucked now. You resupply him.
Resistance is futile. Target acquired.
Alright. I've got a question for you. While I watch I will get curbstomped by the Federation by a load of geeks.
Fine.
Dude, he just keeps building torpedo turrets.
Legitimate strategy.
Is it?
It's fine. Restock.
What is your favorite Riker moment?
Ooh. I'm going to go left field, and I think it's the moment when he rejects Q's powers in Hide and Q. I really
That's
like
a
that
strong
moment.
one.
I don't know about favorite, but when he's relieved of duty by Jellicoe, and then Jellicoe has to come visit him to get him to lay the mines, and he's like, he's sitting there all fucking smug. He's like, ask me nicely. And I'm like, oh, you're such a petty bitch, Riker. I love it.
I love it. It's so good. He is just eating it up. He is. Oh, it's so good. It's, again, not my favorite, but it's really top tier. Is from Future Imperfect, where it's in the fake future. It's the entire scene is just hilarious. It's just so much fun
No,
to
you
watch.
can't. Don't even try.
Oh, yeah.
Shut up! As in, close your mouth and stop talking. Deanna, back off. He's just so vehement. It's so strong. It's
There's a
so
guy
good.
just sitting in... He's
He's losing his crew.
Wow. Cool. Okay, Nick.
pansies.
Google says insurrection when the Trill Lieutenant gives him the fuck eyes. That is a strong contender.
That is a good
Because she
moment.
was down. She was down.
Dude, we need Perriman here. I think her name is Lieutenant Perriman.
Yeah. Unfortunately, her actress passed away recently.
It did, very sad.
Yeah, I know, but
Wait, why can't I use my holding
That'd be a
beam?
cool one.
I don't think that necessarily means no rights whatsoever.
Well, I mean, we got Cutler in, so I'd be happy to see her. Like, she's a cool character.
Destroyed
Oh,
my fucking thing, bastards!
they destroyed. Okay, so when you research, it creates a little add-on next to the building, and so the long-range steam runners, the little explosion
Absolute
AOE destroyed the research.
What? Oh.
Oh.
Wait, what?
The Enterprise is irrelevant. Proceed with primary objective.
The Enterprise is
Now-
irrelevant.
Yeah, no, top 10 stupidest lines ever uttered in a Star Trek production.
I think they're going all first contact on us. One
think
ship
they are,
escapes.
They appear to be caught in a temporal wake.
Oh, don't.
Another really strong Riker moment for me is when he meets Cochrane in First Contact.
Yeah. There's no time to talk about the time. We haven't got the time.
For me, it's watching Frakes' face while Troy and Cochrane are like talking about their booze and stuff like that, because he just goes through like 20 different emotions in the span of about 5 seconds, and they're all hilarious.
Yeah. What's going on here? Nothing to see there. Right. Let's go. Let's go, go, go.
My actual favorite Riker moment. What's my actual favorite?
Yeah, so Bolts, I think if Locutus and the Borg cubes drilled through Wharf 359, they could add a couple stream runners off-screen them with the long-range AoE.
Nice.
Clearly, they like Admiral Hansen just isn't very good at his RTS games. Clearly.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, sub-trigger, sorry, they're very low in volume because obviously the game volume I've turned down, that's my PC volume, so...
Nifty, did you just quote from the Space Irish episode?
Alright, let's go.
Another contender is when he gives Shelby that dressing down in the turbo lift about doing it and run around
That's a
him
good
again.
one, yeah.
Dude, she didn't even flinch, though. She's like, whatever, you're out of here.
You know, because he gives her that like thing, and it's like, oh, that's rough. But then she's like, if you can't make the hard decisions,
Free
it's like,
sovereign!
okay. That's a gimme.
Yep. Cheers!
Yeah, except the enemies always target your weak ships, so...
Yeah, let's go, let's go.
Dude, Corbin might is so OP.
It's
Look at
ridiculous,
that.
isn't it?
Yeah, you might want to target different ships.
Yeah, that's what I'm now doing. Oh shit, well, okay, well. Come on. There we go, right. Target that vessel and fire!
You know, you could always go mass diamonds and use that
Oh, yeah,
OP chain lightning
This
thing.
OP beam, yeah. The Sith lightning, basically.
I think we got this. Oh, no!
Another really strong Riker moment is when he's coming onto Troy in Insurrection.
No, yeah.
So he's just being like 16 about it. It's like, maybe you should try lying down. Maybe you should try standing up.
Just want him to. You want to do an overdub? Maybe you should try lying down. Maybe you should try sitting on my face. You just want him to say it, don't you?
Someone certainly does.
You know, that reminds me, someone did a fan edit of the scene where Divinani Rawl is washing Deanna's feet, except it's
Yeah.
like Geordi and someone, so you see like like darker feet, and that's supposed to be Geordi, except that they look like Deanna's feet, so I gotta find that somewhere, because it's better than I'm selling it.
It's weird.
I found their abilities.
Smooth as an android's bottom, eh, Data?
Yeah.
I kiss you and you say yuck?
When he's got Troy and Laren on the go in the episode where they've forgotten everything. I believe that's what
Oh, yeah.
Conundrum? Yeah, that's kind of
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
Christ.
Were you two talking about something? No.
Dude, you know who I would have liked to have seen, romance-wise, is Worf and Laren.
That's
I
an
can see it.
interesting pick.
Because they're both kind of loners. They're both not afraid to get a little violent. Like,
Well, they're both very, they also have an interesting relationship with their culture. Like, Worf is very much, like, embracing it, whereas Ro is, like, kind of on the outs with it, but still respects it. It's an interesting thing like that. I think it would probably made a bit more sense than Ro and Quark, but, you know.
Oh, God, don't get me started on the books. These guys are just doing what they want here, aren't they?
wait, did you just say Ro and Quark?
Yep, in the novels, Ro and Quark are a thing.
What?
Yep. Yep, the
That's the most
novels...
genuine vibe I've ever heard from you.
Oh,
Not even
don't
a
That
bit.
is so absurd.
Yep, it is, and it's even more. The books are a crime on some of those relaunches. They're terrible. They murder Cisco's character. It's ridiculous. I finished all the Coda books, which is like the end of all that, and it was ridiculous.
You
Go
were
on,
posting summaries of what was happening in it. I was like, this
Yeah.
sounds like the worst kind of garbage I've ever heard.
It literally is. I should do something here because they're going to destroy that if I'm not careful. Oh no, they got my
Yes,
advanced force in a temporal wake.
We got fucked!
That's alright, they'll be fine. They'll be
Incredible.
fine.
The steam runner's just blasting you.
These guys aren't doing too hot. Why not just build a Borg cube? Let's build a couple. I've got the cash. Fire, you bastard. Come
Damn,
on.
just gouged out his eyes.
hold
That is
on.
probably a fair
Hold on,
response.
move the assembler over and try to lure them into your torpedo turret. I want to see if that works.
Into the net of torpedoes,
Hang
yeah.
on. Well, since they can't do anything at the moment. Bloody hell. Oh no, come on, build, you bastard. Aha! Here we go. Reinforcements have arrived. Oh, what's going on here?
Okay, you know what? I do actually have a favorite Riker moment.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Premonition class. Fuck yeah, I'm having that. Yeah,
So
we got it.
my
we got
that
it.
thing-
favorite Riker moment.
The premonition uses the time distortion
Yep,
thing. But
yep,
you
so
just
that's
lost
fine,
it,
so
so
we've
never
got
mind.
that. Nice.
Sorry, Stars.
Oh,
My favorite,
Is a good day to die.
yes!
wow. Get destroyed.
We've
I
killed
like how they have a
Worf.
little
Copy these.
cutscene just for that.
That's kind of great. I like that. So, my favorite Riker moment is the entirety of peak performance.
That is a good episode, actually.
That's a great
wait,
episode.
wait,
It's
what am I
also
thinking
maybe
of?
my favorite Wesley moment because he's actually useful.
Oh, yeah.
Without
Yeah,
it
'cause
being
it's
like,
just lithium, it's hilarious. So good.
What's the episode where Riker goes mad? Or thinks he's going mad?
frame of mind.
Frame of Mind.
Yeah,
That is
that's
a brilliant episode. I love that one. That is the
The
episode.
thing is, I don't know if I don't know if that's my favorite Riker moment because he's like like kind of on the outside, but I definitely think it's Frakes' strongest acting. So. Oh, how have I not mentioned Nepenthe? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Penthe's also really strong.
Penthe's great. Oh, there's the starbase. Right, back up. We can't take the starbase just yet. Let's. I might go and cut off.
Kyra says, "Do you like Insurrection?" I have to say that maybe an unpopular opinion. I don't know. I find that most people kind of like Insurrection. Most people like Insurrection. I feel like the only people who don't are people who are kind of ashamed that Star Trek is silly. Like, as long as you embrace that Star Trek is silly, Insurrection's a fun time. It has its problems, but it's like, it's not even like the worst TNG film.
No, Nemesis is the worst TNG film.
Yeah, and I'd like Insurrection probably a bit more than Generations. It hangs together a bit more cohesively.
The group. Yeah, I'm gonna take out their shipyard.
No, sorry, it is a gorge. Now that is an unpopular opinion. I love Nemesis. Ooh, that's a spicy take.
Yeah, that's I wouldn't go out and say that.
I wouldn't go out into a field and scream it to the world.
There we go.
I don't think it's that bad.
It's okay. It's just not.
I mean, for like a series finale type thing, it was pretty flat. Dinatra was like 80% of that movie for me. So.
And she's in it for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we reckon? Do you reckon it's
Like you say, 80% of Dinatra. Don't you mean like 90% of her little like beauty mark?
Actually, well, I think we talked about it before, but the whole, Deanna must suffer mental violations thing, that, and then what's his name? Shinzon being addicted to Dinatra. It's like, all right, we get it. Like, the guys are pricks to the women. Can we move on?
Yeah, it's just great. There are bits about Nemesis I like. I like the ship battle. Okay, I think it's okay between the Scimitar, the Enterprise, and the two Warbirds. That's okay.
They did make that actually super badass. The boss fight. It's it's got 52 torpedo launchers and multi-ablative hull armor. And I'm like, whoa,
I think until Discovery, that was like the biggest ship battle in all of Trek. Like in terms of scale, like I think that nothing is ever going to top Wrath of Khan. But Discovery Season 2 and that ship fight between all the Section 31 fights and the Enterprise and Discovery, I think that's my favorite Star Trek. I think in terms of scale and spectacle, I think it's really cool.
I don't know why I'm assimilating
I
the starbase.
Really like the little character moment where Troy is helping Worf find the cloaked ship with the quantum torpedoes, and they've got their hands overlaid. There's like a light of intimacy like that. I kind of like that.
Yeah, I kind of hated that, but
why?
It's been done before. He may as well be throwing a pot or something, and she's sitting with her arms wrapped around him. So I don't know. It just didn't do it for me. I don't hate it, but.
Okay, we've taken out the starbase. We've taken out their shipyards. I think we've now got to go through the process of killing everything now. There we go.
Well, you are supposed to eliminate the Federation.
Seconds of the Valdor before it got red. Yeah, both of them got fucking ruined. It was a sad time.
Right, we're gonna.
I'm kind of surprised we never saw any of the Valdor in Picard. Would have been the right time period for it.
Actually, I think, and I'm glad they explored a little bit with Picard. I think Romulans have a ton of potential because they were pretty one-dimensional for a lot of TNG.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So, I know their whole thing is being secretive, but they have a pretty rich culture, and I'm glad we get to see a bit more of that.
Oh yeah, no, I think that's probably the strongest part of Picard. Really, is stuff like the Romulans having that secret door in their house that only they know about, and like no one, even family aren't allowed to know about it. There's something very like Romulan, but also very Hobbitish about that, and I just found it infinitely charming. Like obtuse secrecy is just an easy way to charm me, and like the Romulans have that in spades.
Search and destroy with 3 crew on the ship, huh?
Oh yeah. They will search, they will destroy. It's fine. This is going to be the game of. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, find the ship. Find the ship.
Oh, hello. Yes, please. No. That button. Pew.
Just fire a torpedo at your own drone.
No, come on.
You got to dominance, man. Otherwise, they start getting uppity.
I'll get some people on there. Right, you go repair. You go back to search and destroy. Right, you guys just come and finish these guys off. You go and search and destroy.
Those cubes spinning, ever towards victory.
Yes, twirling. She flies like a state house, but handles like a bistro.
True.
I love that. That's my favourite Zach Brannigan quote.
Don't do it, Hermes. Your back can't take it.
Alright, we need to get a shitload of, like, ships now. I've got 14,000 dilithium, let's, or whatever that is. Is that dilithium? Yeah, dilithium.
Yeah.
I get my
Yeah, we
currencies
haven't
confused.
had any Klingons in Picard or Discovery seasons 3 or 4, which is interesting.
This is interesting.
Well, I mean, they got so much backlash for their reimagination of them early on.
But this is the thing with Discovery Season 3 and 4, people are always asking, where are the Klingons? As they should be.
To be fair, I could see the Klingons getting hit really hard by a dilithium catastrophe.
Yeah. I would say maybe they've kind of gone insular and they've gone back to maybe their like more spiritual roots. That'd be quite interesting.
I was going to say more feudal as well, like maybe
Yeah.
more farmland and stuff like that. Like they're just like you go over into like Klingon space and it's like you go down there and it's the only thing that you can tell from like a medieval like thing is that they've still got disruptor rifles and shit like that.
Wooden disruptor rifles.
That's cool. I'm sorry, man. The wooden guns are cool. That's awesome.
Kujan.
Oh, there's another outpost. There's a starbase up there. We need to go and destroy that.
I'm also kind of glad that, for the most part, the new shows have been keeping away from the Borg. For the most part.
Yeah, but that's as a point of curiosity.
Dude.
What is the state of the collective in that time? Like, there's a lot of things I want to know, like the Dominion and the Klingons. And, like, just a little note to say, oh yeah, we wiped the Borg out, or oh, the Klingons have retreated back behind the neutral zone. Like, just a little
I
note.
really
like
don't
that.
want to see. I really don't want to see Borg reimagined at all. I think they were fine.
But they
in, like,
have done. I mean, they
Voyager
have done in
era,
Picard
the aesthetic-
season 1. That is Borg reimagined. Like, they have done it. So there's.
Yeah, but not like the collective extensively. I think the aesthetic still holds up. I don't want to see them with like weird rave lasers and stuff. I want classic Borg. If they're gonna do
Too
Borg,
late.
bring back classic Borg.
Yeah, I think they did show off some concept art for the Borg that they did for Discovery, but I think it might have actually been for Control because that was a very similar kind of concept. And Control was an interesting spin on the idea while being kind of similar. It was like, okay, this is like, because it does kind of do the thing of it's a very big universe out there. You're gonna have things that are similar in function, if not intent. So, like, Control being similar to the Borg, I'm okay with.
Yeah, if I'm remembering correctly, that scene where like Leland is like rebuilt at like the molecular level, they
Yeah.
would definitely utilize something like that for the Borg. Instead, we got the plastic kit of the cube being melted, and then they reversed that footage for it healing, regenerating itself, which I always found cool. That was like practical effects instead of CGI.
We're nearly there. We're nearly there.
The Borg died on the way back to their home Unimatrix.
Amazing. Right.
To Simpsons and Futurama quotes, always.
Yep. Absolutely. Right.
Shiraz, a poop joke, sir.
A poop question, sir.
Do you guys see
Incidentally,
Where's the trigger? You know, subs, the triggers are turned on tonight.
They
so-
are, but the sound's really low down because I've had to turn Armada down. So you'll see the
okay.
visuals, but no thing is, unfortunately, they're not as effective.
We'll reenact them at a louder level. Then.
A poop
Yeah, so if
question,
anyone who's
sir.
not on Discord, make sure you watch the Shuttlepod 1
Yes, I was
table
just gonna say
read. Because it is kind of uncanny to see Dominic Keating and Connor Trinity just
Yeah. They fall
seamless.
Right, they fall right back into it, don't they? It's really fascinating.
They sound the same way they did 20 years ago. It's kind of uncanny, really. It really does make me want an animated sequel to Enterprise. I would be 100% down for that.
I'll put the link in chat if you guys want to check it out after Armada
Yes.
stream. Don't leave now, guys. We're saving all the best stuff for later.
Oh yes, because this is prime time viewing. Watching me hunt down all the loose ships that are hiding in asteroid belts. Meanwhile, in the collective.
72 space hours later.
Anyway, I've got a Street Life Pale Ale. And that's what it is, and that's what it looks like. Some lovely art. Check the art. Look at that. That's lovely.
Yeah, when I think idle, I think street life.
Thuggin'. Straight thuggin'.
Oh no! Not the USS whatever that was. You bastards. Why are you firing at it? There we go.
Because you have red crew. The fewer crew you have, the slower they fire.
Oh, fine.
Which I'm sure you knew, and we're just toying with me.
Yeah, he was just testing us. That's totally what he was doing.
Right. Let's just... Come on. Stop fucking about. Stop this search and destroy nonsense.
Dude, that's true. So the ships have a search function and search and destroy, and they have the worst search pattern of all. They like get stuck in a little loop and they go around and around.
And they end up going in your own base.
Yeah.
It reminds me a little bit of so I don't know if you guys are familiar with Alien Isolation.
Oh yes, great game.
So the way it works is that the xenomorph, the alien, has two sets of AI. One that knows where you are at all times, and one that doesn't. And the one that knows where you are at all times feeds little hints to the AI that doesn't. And I feel like, for the sake of brevity, a system like that would work pretty decently for like a search and destroy in this kind of system, where it's like, look, go kind of toward here, without making it too obvious that it's just going straight for what you want.
Yeah, this one turret is taking out Idle's entire fleet.
Oh, and there's a slow dilithium freighter over here, spinning, ever spinning.
Yes, by the way, if there's a ship, a derelict ship with no crew, it still counts as
USS
a
Kelvin.
target, so.
Right. Now.
Oh, you just got a new timeline. There you go.
Right. Now we have to search and destroy and find that one ship in the asteroid belt that's been hiding from us this whole time. That's where I need to build like shitloads of... Oh, 2 more cubes there. Let's put them out there as well. So I have to build loads of these little fuckers and send them out.
So, if you had to live in a Star Trek time period, which one would you want to live in?
Ooh. I think Next Generation. Season 3.
Yeah?
Yeah. That seems like where everything was kind of going right. You had holodecks, you have replicators. No Dominion.
Yeah. The Borg haven't turned up yet.
No. Oh, mind you, Season 3 they have.
They're in the distance. They haven't yet like knocked on Earth's doorstep.
The Enterprise cruise liner.
Mm-hmm.
All right, chat.
Where's that?
Chat, this is a good one for you. What Trek period would you guys like to live in? What about 63 in Bozeman?
Yeah, post-nuclear war, 600 million dead, no resistance. Yeah, that sounds like a laugh.
Right, is this going to be it?
Leak. I'm not detecting any leak.
Is there be? Yes,
Don't you people from the 24th century ever pee?
Yes, we've done it. Begin the assimilation of Earth. Right.
3 days later.
Wow, that was quick. Well, that's it. That's the end of Armada.
Look at the Borgified planet.
Look at that.
It looks like a moldy orange.
Dude, that's still better graphics than TOS had, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So what happened with the Enterprise? Where did it zoom off to? Oh, here we go. Look. Middle one. Oh, you can't see that.
It used the Omega 13.
Oh, gosh. I can't select the mission. Hang on. Oh, let me select the mission. Ah, this is really irritating.
Yeah, I just have a black screen, so...
Yeah, you will have. I just need to do this. There we go. And this. There we go. We're going. We're good.
So Cairo says they want to live in any period where they can meet people without fearing a pandemic virus. Bro, have you watched Star Trek? Every other week, someone's got some kind of life-threatening illness the doctor has to treat. Come on.
To be fair, I wouldn't mind catching the polywater virus. Seems like it'd be at least a fun time.
Yeah, you and Wesley. Okay.
Oh, look at
We're
that.
losing power.
Captain Picard, I've been able to open a temporal rift just before Ambassador Spock was assimilated. It might not be enough, but if the Klingons and Romulans were here, we might have had a chance.
Agreed. Mr. Data, set a course for the premonition.
Yeah, I assimilated the premonition. Come on.
Did you?
Whoa, what happened
So do
there?
you think
That slide.
do you think Patrick Stewart went into some studio to read his lines, or did he just like record it in his home office and send him the file?
Probably.
Probably. Can't lie.
Oh no.
Commander Data, hail the convoy. Tell them to go to Red Alert and begin scanning the area for transwarp signatures. Inform Ambassador Spock that the Enterprise will personally escort him to the peace conference.
Here we go. Right, I'm going to the toilet.
Do not forget the Borg are everywhere.
Dude, I really hate the escort missions, like in all games, but especially in this one.
I can imagine they're almost pretty awful. They're almost always pretty awful. Cranky wants to go back to 1996. Really?
Future's End, yeah, he could walk around in a white leisure suit and look fantastic.
I suppose First Contact did come out that year. That makes sense.
I think we're missing almost everyone from Future's End. We have, well, theoretically Mobile Doc, but he's not really from that. We have Rain Robinson and Disguise Tuvok, but I think we're missing, what, everyone else? Or is
We have
Disguise...
Chakotay. We have
That's
Chakotay as
right.
well. So we're missing
Howdy Doody?
Power Suit. We need Howdy Doody. We need Power Suit Janeway.
Dude, she looks like a fucking Power Ranger. It's so good.
Yeah, that's so good. Yeah, no, she looks like she's like hanging out with fucking like Tommy, the White Ranger.
She's in a Cole's ad.
We're
Oh, we do have
missing.
Starling.
Oh, we do, yeah, but he's kind of shit. I want
We
a
need,
5-star version.
we need Starling's henchman that follows them around.
Oh, I got Galaxy
Oh
Class.
god, what's his name?
Look.
The Odyssey, didn't that get blown up?
Not anymore. Not in this
It's
timeline.
about to.
Yeah.
Transwarp signatures detected.
Uh-oh.
Signatures.
Acknowledge, Starfleet.
Fly one, that's fleet.
We have Vagrant Braxton, that's true.
Acknowledge.
By the way,
Starfleet.
you might want to use your
All
Nebula
sections on
class
standby.
ships in this one.
Enemy
What do
They
they
can do,
engaged.
they can do things.
Ooh, shield disruptor.
Be ready for anything.
If you hover over the hotkey, it'll pop
All
up.
sections report.
Oh,
that's
F
the
numbers.
name,
Okay, so
yeah.
what we got? Point defense phaser for projectiles. Shield disruptor disables shields. Makes sense. Engineering team transport on allied target, repairs all systems.
Ooh, that's good stuff.
Gemini effect creates a temporary duplicate.
Battle
Interesting.
stations.
Right.
Status report.
Right. No, number 2.
Dunbar, thank
Standing
you.
by.
Yeah, if they ever added Dunbar,
Make a
Starling's
note in the
henchman,
log.
that would be
You'll be the new #1 sec base, obviously.
probably.
Standing by.
We've got Galaxy class starship. That's amazing.
I mean, they did make them idle.
They
there
did,
were
but
more than one
you
of them.
can't build them in this game.
Can you not?
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
You can in Armada
Why?
2, I think. I don't know.
That's actually what I love. I love this about. They have like a bunch of different ships that you can't build, but you encounter on the way. So.
Enemy.
Oh,
Like,
ambush!
it makes sense when it's the Ferengi or whatever, but it's like, it's a Galaxy class. Like, what?
Battle stations.
Well, this is set in a different era, so.
Battle stations! Yeah, no, but the Galaxy class Starframe was designed to last 100 years. It lasted 20, really?
Alter course.
I mean, it's sort of believable with the speed of technology, so.
No, that's right.
Acknowledge, Starfleet.
Acknowledge Starfleet.
Starfleet.
Is he a relation to Planetoris? Alright, Starfleet.
Standing by.
Alright. So, I can imagine that I probably know what Idle's answer is, but Otto, what's your favorite Starfleet ship?
Transwarp signatures detected.
Wait, where are you going?
Starfleet?
Alter course.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Where are you going?
All sections on standby.
Oh,
I
I see.
haven't thought about it too much. Probably Defiant class, just because I really love pulse cannon phasers. Those are like my favorite weapon in Trek universe.
Did I ever tell the story of what happened the first time the Defiant used one of those when I was watching it through a Brody?
No.
So we were watching, and he was starting to feel a little bit sick because he has like recurrent stomach problems. And he was like, "Oh, I might have to duck out, and we can pause the episode." But then, the Defiant, it's the first time you see them, the very first time they use them against the Gemini warships, and he just heard that, and just saw the massive flash of phase, and I was like, "Okay, I want to watch the rest of this now."
All sections on standby.
And now he's just all about the Defiant class.
My cap off to Idle for intelligently using his Nebula abilities.
I didn't know if that worked or not. I think it did.
No, it did.
Yeah, I just didn't seem to sort of register.
I'm afraid my wife never had a Star Trek moment of clarity, but she does like a 7 of 9, so she'll watch anything that she's on.
She has good taste, at least.
Although she hates Q, so
oh wow,
I don't know why
Really?
we're still together.
Well, I mean, he is kind of hateable.
No, come on, he's great.
Well, yeah, but he's like that. He's like a loathsome little troll, which you kind of love to hate.
He's a frolicsome sprite. He's not a loathsome troll. Come on.
He can be both.
Really stretching the definition there. Oh, what's going on? What's going on?
He's definitely an asshole. You can't deny that.
Whoa!
part.
What the?
Yes, the nanites. Yes.
What is this?
Dude, this was the worst video game design of any game ever.
What?
What is meant this to be?
It's Borg nanites. It screws up your screen.
Wow.
You can't use hotkeys. You have to click on anything that you want to do.
That's so stupid. I love it.
Good luck with the rest of the episode.
This runs out, right?
Yeah, but
No.
it's like a full minute. So
Fucking hell.
It's stuck like that for the rest of the game. You'll unboot it, and you'll come back and it'll still be like this.
I like how my dilithium's like drifting down there. Let's just. There we go. Alright, okay. Wow. I thought I got hacked for a minute.
yeah, that's a diamond ability.
Wow.
So if you see a diamond, kill it.
That seems like something that'd be really useful in PvP.
Probably,
AKA the kind of thing that makes your brother go, "Fucking stop doing that," and punch you.
Actually, am I supposed to take this wormhole down here? There's like a wormhole down there.
Always take the wormhole.
Hey.
What about you, Idle? What's your favorite Starfleet ship?
I don't know. I'm kind of a Sovereign fan. I remember getting really excited when I saw that for the first time, and it is a nice looking ship.
That's what I figured you'd say.
Yeah.
the Sovereign is sleek without looking fragile. Like the
Yeah.
J, those nacelles look like they're gonna snap in half any second.
Yeah.
Systems
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, god damn it.
Just drink the beer, take your wee break.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's just do this. Try and... This is ridiculous. Who designed this? I didn't even know they could separate. They should do this
I
in
can't believe
timelines.
Idle is just Tawny Madison. Like, whoever designed this episode should die!
Yeah. Christ.
Yeah, Ben, if you're watching, you should add some ability where the UI elements split up and float around the screen.
Stop destroying
Cairo
the galaxy
asks if anyone says the Jaeger when asked about their favorite ship. Idle loves the Jaeger. He loves
no,
the
I
Jaeger
don't.
class. Yeah, you do. You love it.
No, it's horrific.
Dude,
It
the
is a
Jaeger's
crime.
like Jaeger's like, what if we take a state-of-the-art Intrepid class and stick some shitty runabout nacelles on the
No,
back
it's the Marquis
that
fighter,
have no
isn't it?
power?
That's what it is. It's
Yeah,
essentially-
it's awful.
It's terrible. It is dire.
Standing by.
Thank God they
Not
never
an
used the
exaggeration.
cannon.
I've seen better looking barges. It is true.
Right, I think we're heading down here. I think this is where this is trying to funnel me.
Akira class is a good pick.
I like
It is
Akira
always
class.
correct to say the more Akira class.
Oh. Oh no,
Ooh, you probably beam aboard that.
let's get that.
Yeah, steal the Borg cube, drive it around.
Borg sphere. I have done some geometry before.
Oh, don't float into the
No,
nebula.
get out, get out.
Understood.
Right.
I think the Borg open transwarp conduits
It's not green
periodically, so you might want to move.
Yeah, we're
You
gonna...
turned off the mood lighting. you went into your Philips Hue menu and you just turned it all to off.
Amazing.
Standing by.
So is the Jaeger your least favorite Starfleet ship then,
Yeah,
Idle?
gotta be.
Standing by.
Oh shit, it's a cube.
Engaged.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Ooh, regeneration. I get the abilities.
Actually, I take it back. My favorite Federation ship is the drive section of a galaxy. Because it looks so stupid. It looks like it doesn't belong at all. It's just like a headless chicken floating around the galaxy.
Let's get him back.
Yeah, like it would look fine if it wasn't so obviously part of another ship.
Battle stations. Adjust heading.
What do we think of the all good things? Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, the triple nacelle.
Yeah, the triple nacelle galaxy. Sorry. Oh, we're just gonna run.
Armed and ready.
I don't think it's not necessarily the third nacelle that's cool. It's the fact that one phaser strike can cut right through a Klingon ship.
Like beefy.
That was like,
cannon, yeah.
As soon as that hits, you're like, all right, Riker's not screwing around.
Where are you going? Oh, right, I see.
Enemy engaged.
Why, where's that going?
Yeah, I think the
That's a very effective pulsar.
Yeah, the all good things like Enterprise is okay. Like it's all right. I don't love it.
The Navarre. That's Shiraz's favorite.
The Navarre.
Oh, because of the
saucer sep.
Yeah.
Hey man, it's after hours here.
Yeah, it is 9 o'clock here, so
if you're watching this at work, you got bigger problems than lewd gestures.
Yeah, like the fact that you're at work. Loser. That guy.
Hey man, we're living in the future where money has no meaning.
Wouldn't that be nice? Right.
Cairo dislikes 3 nacelle things. Yes, I generally dislike designs that have an odd number of nacelles because they look wrong.
There is one of the ships that was destroyed at the Battle of Wolf 359. I can't remember what class it is, but that has 3 nacelles. I think it's one of the ships you see.
Something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, it's at least F and Total Recall.
Wait, Romulans?
Standing by.
Friendly Romulans?
They should be helpful, right? Well, yeah, because you're like bringing the feet together, right?
You're bringing Spock to the
that's right, yes.
meeting.
The peace conference cannot proceed until they
Spock must survive, Enterprise must survive. Make use of your new Romulan allies. Ooh.
Idol's like, I came here to lead, not to read.
Number 3!
Right, so... right.
Transwarp signatures.
Cairo says he likes the Intrepid class and the Sovereign quite a bit. I do like the Intrepid class a lot.
I'm not as keen on it.
It's smart and efficient.
Just like a captain.
It does do well as like a long-range vessel. I think it has that feel to it.
It also feels appropriately underpowered. Like, you look at it and you think, that's not as strong as either the Enterprise D or E, it's not as strong as a Defiant, but, like, it's unique. I do like it. It feels more like a science ship than any other Starfleet vessel I can think of.
Except it's more powerful than like anything else in the Delta Quadrant in most episodes, so...
Bring us in a weapons ring.
Well, I did get fucked up by 1 or 2 Kazon ships, so it's not that strong. Anyone who can get that shit kicked in by the Kazons isn't that strong.
Status report.
So we have to destroy the rest of the Borg now.
If I can borrow a because sometimes you do the wrestling references. If I can borrow a JR-ism, Kazon are pimples on the ass of life.
Status report.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Ooh.
Standing by.
What's he doing?
Oh, you got a base. Can you build shit now? Or?
Yeah, but I can't find a moon. I haven't got a moon anywhere nearby, so unless I
you've
find
got some dilithium.
There's one in the middle of the map.
Is there?
Oh, no, I guess not.
That's I think that was an old transwarp conduit.
Yeah, you're right.
Dilithium you can use to make shit. You might as well. It's not like you're using it for anything else.
I don't want to waste it, if you know what I mean. If I don't want to spend it all, then suddenly I find a moon, and then I'm like, oh well. Oh shit.
Oh, they're the Borg.
Waste it? Waste it on what? The only use for it is to make new ships and facilities. I don't understand.
I'm gonna let him just go.
Hey, we're here. We provide the bands. Idol provides the compelling gameplay. All right.
Compelling. I should really go back and kill that cube.
I am compelled.
Oh no.
And you regretted that instantly, didn't you?
Wait, what's going on? Right, you're one. You're one. There we go.
I can only imagine that if you go to the other side of the map, maybe you get the Klingon. Like,
yeah, maybe.
Guys to trip in.
So Right,
Standing by.
right, let's go. To be fair, that cube is pretty fucked, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Armed and ready. Standing by.
See, the secret that we're not supposed to tell anyone watching is Idle intentionally plays poorly so that you feel compelled to say, oh, I can do better, and then you go buy the game and you play it yourself, right?
I'm secretly an Activision shill all this time.
We're shilling for...
1999 Activision shill.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you going? Come back, you...
New course.
Alright, I see.
He who dies with the most still dies, says damn, it's true.
Oh, well.
Alter course.
Is
That's
this
what
about
you can set
timelines,
your-
or...
But yeah, it's evergreen that I advise that.
Battle stations.
Right, what
Don't
am I
be a real
doing here?
dill hole.
I'm finding the rest of the Borg, aren't I?
I mean, you're streaming, but like, what else?
Armed and ready.
Let's find out.
Am I wrong?
Status report.
What are you... Guys, come on. Come on, you are trained Starfleet officers. This shouldn't be that much of a problem. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, I can't get past it.
All sections on standby.
Yes, Cairo. Kirk wanted some dillweed so that he can
Have engaged.
cook those Katarian eggs
I bet he hits me with nan ice
for
again.
Antonia.
Helm.
Oh,
new
yeah.
course heading.
Where am I going? What am I
Did
doing?
we ever mention that?
Oh, hang on.
Oh. Ah. Diplomacy. Yeah, just slowly move the asset in.
Chancellor, thank you for agreeing to this conference. Ambassador Spock is already transported down to the planet and has been greeted by Admiral Sealer. They anxiously await our arrival, so peace negotiations can commence. I hope our three governments will be able to resolve our differences before it is too late.
No Martok line? Okay.
They ran out of money.
So is this going to be the big...
They do have Hersler in this, so I
They
don't
do,
know why.
yeah, he was in the Klingon missions.
Yeah, they ran out of money. They ran out of money. Straight up.
See you later, Shiraz.
Take care, buddy.
Take it easy. Baby shitting duties tomorrow, man. That's rough.
Sir, there is an incoming message from the Enterprise.
What?
On screen. Captain Picard, this is going to be difficult to explain, but you must listen closely. We have already lost this battle. Everything Captain Deming said is correct. We were forced to go back in time once more to assure that the peace conference was
Just
successful.
three Picards all pointing
We're
at
en
each
route
other.
now with reinforcements, but the temporal loop we created
cute
will
is
not
Picard
be
and Picard.
complete unless you have the premonition send you back to the same exact moment in time. I am transmitting the specific time codes to the premonition now. And what of the Borg? Ambassador Worf will have to hold off the Borg until we arrive. You must go now. And Captain, good luck.
Wolf's so strong. He can do it.
So he goes back to the past to keep the causality going.
And then you go back to the future.
Yeah.
Captain Picard. A, you're adorable. B, you're so beautiful.
Beautiful.
You handsome
C,
son
you're
of a bitch.
cutie. And D,
Full of
you're
charm.
E, you're exciting. You're the love light in my eye.
Oh, all right. If someone has 20,000 hair flips, you can get Idle to sing that whole song on stream for you.
I'll do it.
We'll put in any name that you
will do
want.
it.
Tell you what, I have 23,000 hair flips, so
Q. Q?
What? You can't spend 10,000 to read some Shatner? Come on. That's a bargain. Right. Hold off the Borg invasion until the Enterprise... Hang on, but the Enterprise just arrived. But when? Okay, anyway.
don't try to think about it.
Okay, right, let me turn down. The Avenger must survive. The Premonition must survive.
Must survive. Picard must survive. Picard
So-
must also survive.
Okay.
You
so-
have
Wow.
you have the premonition time freeze thing, and you have the Mannheim
Oh, wow,
building
okay,
time
okay,
freeze thing.
okay,
So I would
okay.
I would hotkey those just so that you can.
Okay, this. Can you
Yeah.
control one?
And the
Where's them?
Avenger is Worf's Defiant class, don't forget.
Right.
Enemy engaged.
Mannheim, go!
Temporal
Yeah.
distortion detected.
You might want to freeze them in
Station
range of
is
your
under
defenses,
attack.
though.
Yes, that would have been a good idea. Right, okay, so how long do I have to last, do we know? Right, let's send these guys down to here.
I don't know, let's ask your wife.
Hey!
Oh boy.
Right, where are my construction vessels? What's that? That's the Relentless. That's the Wolverine.
Can't spell classy without assy.
Where's the Avenger? Which ship is that?
Defiant is real good at what he does, but what he does, he ain't pretty.
Station is under
What's
attack.
that? That's the Atlas, the Morning Star, the Renegade, the Havoc, the Newton. Right, let's send these guys down here.
Are the ship names important to the plot?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, to be fair, no one wants to be on board the McGillicuddy when it goes down. That's not a very interesting.
Dude, no one ever got in a Stovocore serving on the McGillicuddy.
Damn right.
Send my 2 Galaxy classes over here.
Station is under attack.
This is an endurance round. You need to make ships, and you need to research a lot.
No. I need to make torpedo turrets. And just line the walls with them. Before they can break through, actually. This is kind of like Dota. I'm going to get my Dota brain on. We've got 3 lanes.
You have lanes, yeah, you actually have that. It also, if you squint, it looks like Space Invaders.
Alert the crew.
Okay, what about hang on 2? Is that ready yet? Why is there no?
Like the map specifically.
No.
Station is under attack.
No, you can see the little energy bar at the bottom of the...
Oh, that's how it works. Right,
Yeah,
gotcha.
so the ship is full of energy, but the Mannheim thing is not.
Gotcha.
Ready for battle.
The body is willing, but the Mannheim is not.
Uh-oh, he's getting a pasting. Get out of there. You guys, go do something.
Soft and spongy.
Be ready for anything.
Right, where's my construction vessel? Come here.
My name
Start building some torpedo turrets.
Mannheim.
Engage.
Okay, we're doing alright, we're doing alright. We just need a few more.
Oh no, not the SS Minnow Johnson.
I think at that point they just gave up. The devs are like, all right, what can we slip in here and no one will notice?
I don't know where the Avenger is. I've got the USS Wolverine. Maybe that will do. What's the Avenger? That's the Atlas, the Morning Star, the Renegade. I need to find warp.
It's on the warp is on, yeah.
Uh-oh, Ulysses. Shit, they're doing badly. Oh, there's the Avenger. Right, you come back here.
Idle's like, I'm going to send my entire fleet to the middle and 1 galaxy to the right side.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's only a little airborne. It's still good. It's still good.
We're okay. We're okay. We're gonna build a wall of turrets so thick.
It's fine.
We're going to build a wall and make the Dominion pay for it.
Yes, we're gonna make the Borg pay for it. Right, is this recharged yet? No. Wow, that's good. Can I build more of those?
No.
Damn it.
Wait. Maybe. I think that's the Federation ultimate weapon, so you might be able to make another one.
Okay. Right, Worf, go hide. Where's the Enterprise?
How dare you inflict this
Oh
dishonor
no, I have to
upon
wait
him.
for the Enterprise, don't I? It's the...
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
that's
glad
right.
to see that you read the mission briefing.
He's like, why are there Romulans here?
I should blow up all the Romulan ships, right?
All sections
Miko no
report.
read no good. You talk about readings for nerds.
Complete.
Yeah, no, you don't know anything about that, do you?
Apropos of nothing, the greatest crew nickname in the history of timelines is Mir Geordie LaForge as Reading Rambo.
That is brilliant. I do like that.
Reminds you of when Cisco directed a Galaxy wing somewhere in the battle to retake DS9, and I was like a wing of Galaxy class ships. You see that wing? Like, it's that,
yeah. They get fucked
collection of
up.
like 2 or 3 ships. But no, they're the ones that pass by that like Cardassian ship, and you just see it give the Star Trek equivalent of a broadside. Like it just hits it with like 6 phaser lines. It's nuts. So cool.
That is one of the best battles in all of Star Trek history, no doubt.
What is that? The Battle of Chintoka, I believe. It's it's a real cool one.
Episode 6 of season 6, I think. It's like when they were going to retake DS9, isn't it?
It's really good.
So good.
Because that's when you get like the Defiant flanked by those 2 Miranda classes, and then they get wiped because they're Miranda classes and they suck.
I mean,
and
for
then
the
you get
time,
the 2
that was
birds
that was
so cool.
amazing for the time. Like, you know, from an era where there was like, oh, we're just going to shoot models and move the camera so it floats through space, and that was like, fuck, we've got shitloads of them on screen. It's brilliant.
Oh yeah, because they were starting to move and use CGI a lot more. I remember Was it not Dragon's Teeth, like that episode where Voyager is in atmosphere and it's firing like a load of phases and like going through like destroyed buildings or whatever? I remember that looking really impressive at the time.
Okay, they can
And the
transport
crash from
inside the barriers.
Timeless as well. That looked fucking nuts.
I just watched Timeless today.
Station is under attack.
I'm unshocked. It's one of your favorite episodes, I believe.
No, it was for
Standing by.
for something. Actually, my favorite part of that episode is actually is Harry.
He's really good in that.
I think that's probably Garrett Wong's strongest episode in all Voyager, and for some reason,
Easily.
man, just the way he delivers it gets me every time. When he's like, he just,
Station is
I
under
can almost
attack.
feel his personal failure near the end of it when like the last 18 years he's been building up to try to get this message through and it fails.
Oh yeah,
and he's
that's
like,
what he says. It took years to get these calculations right. I can't fix them in 6 minutes. Yeah,
yeah,
it's really
but
good.
then he does like 3, 2, 1. He punches it just at the end. And he goes, "Yes," and I'm like, and I start sobbing. I'm like, "He saved the universe."
Enemy engaged.
I don't mean to alarm anyone, but we may have Borg or Borg people inside our space right now.
That's fine.
No one told
It's
me they
fine.
can use transwarp.
Station is
I
under
think someone
attack.
might have done.
Idle,
that.
they can
Someone mentioned
transwarp
it.
into
That's-
the middle of your base.
Cheating.
All sections on standby.
Yeah, the Borg, well known for playing fair.
Prepare the docking base.
Motherfuckers. Well, it's okay, because we got there's loads of torpedo turrets littered throughout, so.
You should build only steam runners and see if you can like kill your own fleet accidentally.
Well, yes.
The backbone of the Federation was not its reliance on human rights, not its like strong liberties or its like emphasis on multiculturalism. It was its torpedo turrets.
It
That's
was a
what kept the
solid
Federation alive.
foundation in long-range assault missiles.
Station construction commencing.
Who's the
Just
guy?
torpedo turrets all the way down.
Who's the guy from Ars that does the voice in Arsenal of Freedom?
Oh, Vincent Schiavelli, right?
The early bird gets wormed.
He's one of my favorite Bond henchmen, actually, because he's in Tomorrow Never
yes,
Dies,
is he?
and he's
Yes.
amazing. He's so good. If you
fine,
guys
my
ever want to
shit.
laugh, just watch the villain he plays is called Dr. Kaufman, and he puts on this ridiculous German accent, and it's like it's really classic Bond, but right at the end it gets real serious and it's real good.
To be
It's
fair,
real good
most
shit.
German accents are pretty over the top.
Station complete.
Scrubs has a bit about that actually, where like JD finds out that Elliot can speak German. He's like, "Oh, I didn't realize you can speak German." And she's like, "Oh yeah, I can do the 2 different kinds of German. There's sweet milkmaid, and then she does and all there's evil housefrau, and she just does the shouty German."
She's
and
not nice,
JD's
nice.
like-
Station construction
yeah, exactly. And like JD's like, such a beautiful
Standing
language.
by.
Oh man, it's time
So
I
much
rewatch
fun.
Scrubs.
Station construction commencing.
You should honestly. Scrubs is really good.
So good.
Oh yeah. So Cairo brings
Station
up.
is under attack. Enemy
What about the announcement that JJ is making
Oh yeah.
the new Abrams Trek movie?
Yeah, that's
As long
interesting.
as he has nothing to do with it, that's fine.
Yeah, I think he is just producing. I think the worrying thing I read was that it's someone with very zero experience doing the actual writing,
I'm shocked.
or something like that. Or am I thinking of something else? No, I think it's someone that's got never directed anything in their life is
Station
doing
complete.
a lot of the. Fuck, they're
Station
sending
is
diamonds
under
at me.
attack.
Nifty Mittens and Walt Koenig are my guys. They are quoting Dr. Kaufman to me, and I am so
Station
happy.
Complete.
I could shoot you from Stuttgart and still clear the proper
Station
effect.
construction commencing.
Confirmed, Starfleet.
He's one of my favorite Bond henchmen. He's just so full of character. He's only in it for 5 minutes. But he's so good.
Station construction commencing.
Okay, my solid foundation of torpedo turrets has not
Enemy
worked.
engaged. Station is
Really, I'm
under
shocked.
attack.
You just haven't built enough yet.
No, this is true. We need to build more. I don't know what the threshold is for me
Hey,
to survive.
hey.
Like- Oh, I thought you shouted at me then.
All right, no cat fight.
Oh. I should probably build some reinforcements over here. We're in
Steady
trouble.
as she goes.
All right, hold on. I gotta go break up the girls they're fighting.
Okay, go for it.
Prepare the docking base.
They are literally just quoting the entire scene to me. Thank you. I
Yes.
appreciate you so much. It's a good scene. Like, Tomorrow Never Dies just never gets like the
Tomorrow Never
kind
Dies
of
is great.
recognition.
It's got Giorgio in it. Come on.
It's got Giorgio in it, and it's got Jonathan Pryce, and he is just eating every scene he's in. He's so
no, Mr.
much
Bond,
fun.
I expect you to die. He says the line, he says the line. I expect you to
I
die.
think he does, actually.
Commencing.
Oh, man. He's just so much fun.
Engaged.
Like, I think one of his lines is, the difference between insanity is only measured by success, and it's like, insanity and genius is measured only by success, and that's such a Bond villain line. There's just so many good moments in Tomorrow Never Dies. It's one of my favorites.
I should build some ships.
Yeah, it has an especially good pre-title sequence. It's so over the top, but it's so well directed and fun. It's the one where they're observing a terrorist arms bazaar, and then they decide, oh, we'll just launch a cruise missile and we'll take out half the world's terrorists. And then the cameras that Bond is manning pull a little bit, and they show that one of the fighter planes that are on auction has nuclear missiles attached to it, which means that if the cruise hits them, it's going to irradiate half of Europe.
That's right, yes.
And then Bond has to go in, steal the plane in the middle of the arms bazaar, and then get out of there before the cruise explodes, and it's so good. So over the top and fun. That's a pretty decent opening track as well. It's got Sheryl Crow as the title track. It's alright.
I like the World's Not Enough one by Shirley Manson. That's pretty good.
Garbage. Oh, it's so good. I remember when I was watching that with... When I was watching that with Brody and Katie, we were vibing with it, because especially the pre-title sequence for that one is a banger. It's the boat chase through London. It's so good.
Yes.
And then when they started playing the World's Not Enough theme, like, they were like, wait, Garbage did a Bond theme? And I'm like, bitch, everyone has done a Bond theme. It's like the ultimate honor to be asked to do it.
Did you watch No Time to Die yet?
I have indeed.
Have you watched Auto?
I have not.
Ah, okay.
Sorry to kill the conversation on that one.
I've had a conversation with Shia Porn about this, and we're pretty divided on it, and I understand his criticisms. For me, it's like an 8.5 out of 10. Has a really weak ending, and it's a bit disjointed in places, but I think it is overall quite a good movie. I just
can't get behind Craig as Bond. I know that may be the controversial opinion. I've never seen him as a good. He's good at what he does, but as being Bond, I don't know if he holds up to like Brosnan or Dalton in the roles, who are kind of my favourites. Personal choice.
Oh well, you'll get on with Brody then. Like Dalton is his personal favourite.
Dalton's great.
Yeah, Dalton's amazing. I know with Craig, he is playing a absolutely different version of the character, and in the end, like, you kind of have to make your peace with that.
Yeah.
And like, if you accept that he is playing a different version of the character, it's fine. But yeah, if you go in there looking for that same through line for the first 5 actors, you're not going to get that.
Dude, Daniel Craig is Cisco to the other guy's Picards,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good euphemism, actually, yeah. That's good, actually, I like that.
Sir, I'm picking up a large fleet heading this way.
Finally.
Oh,
the Enterprise.
There you go. It's the Enterprise. You should play the First Contact music right now.
No, we get this. We get the only soundtrack that has been in this entire game.
This is Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise, assuming command
Worf
of
knows
all
who you are.
Federation
Come
forces
on.
behalf of Starfleet Command. All ships prepare to receive.
He's
new
sending that to
battle
everyone.
Oh, okay.
It is good to hear your voice again, Captain. Perhaps now, victory will be ours.
We'll discuss victory celebrations once the Earth is safe from the Borg threat. Prepare your ships, Worf. This battle has just begun.
Right.
That's a lot of objectives.
Destroy all the Borg.
Basically everyone has to survive.
Sealer has to survive. Martok has to survive. The Premonition has to survive. The Romulan Klingon fleets are equipped with all their special abilities. Use them wisely. My name is not Wisely.
Starship complete.
And
So
don't
where-
call me wisely.
Yes, exactly. Oh, here they are.
It's the Star Trek way to just use all of your guns that are big and large and overly designed.
So they're not going to send me any construction vessels?
We will drive them before
No,
us.
fuck you.
Well, fine. I'll just build sovereign classes.
Alter course.
Actually, to be fair, I could probably take them out with this bundle. Right, where's Sealer?
match for our cunning.
There.
Oh.
You just get all the command ships and put them away.
Yeah,
I always hate that. Yeah, I hate
Engage.
games. Like, I play a lot of Age of Empires. In the beginning of
Yeah.
every mission, they're like, King Henry must survive. I'm like, fine, I'll go put him in the corner and play with the rest of my toys.
Right.
Yeah,
this
basically.
This is group 1. We're going to assemble our staging fleet here. Yeah, come down here.
Meanwhile, the Great Wall of Torpedoes is...
Torpedo wave going on.
I mean, it's working. It's putting in work.
There we go. Right. Now I have to assemble...
Well, I've never seen the Rocketeer. Should I watch the Rocketeer?
I've not seen it either.
Goes.
I've heard very good things about it, and I'm always down for punching Nazis.
Station is under attack.
As like a personal hobby. What are you...
Yes,
Picard, what are you
actually.
doing? What are you doing here? What's going on? Is your helmsman drunk?
Just getting cuddly.
The universe is two-dimensional.
He's like fur like a cat.
Hold on, do that again so we can clip it for a best of.
Right, anyway, enough of the foreplay. Let's get my fleets together.
Just rub your nacelles together. That's the way the ladies like it.
Right, I've got to find out all my ships that are actually worth using in an assault. There's another sovereign. I wish there'd be like a different colour on the map or something. We'll go over here. A couple of Akiras.
Everything is white.
Everything, yes. No, okay, right. Let's build a couple more sovereigns. We'll get a couple of task force, and then we'll head out.
And you still have your time freeze things, hotkey?
Oh, I forgot.
Should you need them?
No, I do. Yes, I do. That's on number 2, so that's gonna be group 3. Group 1 is that. I tell you what I'll do. I will move Mannheim to group 3.
By the way, chat, if you guys have played Armada before, have any of you successfully used the self-destruct button to positive effect? Because it exists, and I've never used it correctly before.
Where is it?
Status report.
Attack. Is it in here?
Yeah, it's somewhere in
Decommission.
there.
Guard. Patrol. No, it's not in here.
It's
You sure
somewhere.
It's not Armada 2.
Oh, top middle.
Attack.
No.
No, that's attack. Where is it? It's. I swear to God, it's somewhere, and I'm not making this up.
I think it
Maybe
might be
only
Armada,
some
Armada
ships
2.
have it.
It must be Armada 2.
All sections.
No,
on
all the ships are the
standby.
same.
Wait. Huh. Apparently Max Grodenchik is in the Rocketeer, so Rom is in there as well.
Wow. Oh, there we go. No, the Sovereign has self-destruct, but no other
Thank
ships
you.
do.
I'm not crazy. Maybe it's just the capital ships then.
Okay.
Well, show us what that does, Idle.
No,
Only
no,
the
we're
ones
sacrificing a sovereign.
exploding have a self-destruct.
You can build more.
No, but I want to get on with this.
Are we
You
not
know,
delightful
Lots of
company?
flex, you should destroy your entire fleet right before you finish the game.
Let's
For
do
all
this in the
time's
Enterprise.
sake.
Is he still? Yeah, he's still cozying up to Sealer. Oh,
What the
path fighting.
fuck?
We can't exist in three-dimensional space. Mr. Helmsman, you're drunk again.
He's like, sir, I'm fighting the Borg. I don't want to die sober.
Yes, I'm going to
That's
hide
true.
underneath. Yes, I'm going to hide underneath this wall bed.
If I had to beam aboard a Borg cube, I would definitely have 3 fists before I...
Yeah. You never know. Maybe the alcohol will stop the nanoprobes from getting you.
It's very true.
You never know.
If everything's pissed, then nothing is.
In fact, there is canon justification for that, right? Because you remember that one episode where it's the one where the Doctor falls in love with Seven.
you're going to have to narrow that one down.
It's the one. Like someone to watch over me. And there's that ambassador from the the monk race where they're like, oh, we abstain from all earthly pleasures. But the guy is eating everything out of the replicator and getting drunk. And
That's been
lusting
done
after
several
women.
times. Like that's another Star Trek trope. The aliens come in and they become addicted. That's been done in TNG, and I think that's been done in Enterprise as well. I'm sure.
Probably.
Standing by.
in order to sober him up, because his body doesn't have the enzymes to break down alcohol, because they don't have it on their planet.
Yeah, that's a Neelix job, right?
Yeah, exactly. And they have to get nanoprobes out of Seven in order to like break down the alcohol molecules, as it were.
Doesn't he grab her and say, "B7 of mine" or whatever?
Oh,
assimilate me. Yeah, he's just. So canon. Alcohol makes you harder to assimilate because the nanoprobes have to break down the alcohol molecules. There you go.
Enemy engaged.
Go get him. Crush, kill, and destroy.
Cochrane didn't want to take the Phoenix up sober. I don't blame him. I wouldn't have wanted to be sober either.
So next time your wife asks you what you're doing, just be like, "I'm resisting the Borg."
Your will. My crew is
that commando team.
Oh, good. Now you have the Romulan voice everywhere you click.
Yay!
Awaiting orders.
They tried to self-destruct the Enterprise 5 times in Season 1. Okay.
Did they?
I know they did it, tried to do it in the Binar episode. I remember that one.
Your will.
What were the other ones?
Picard 47 Alpha Tango.
Station is under attack.
Crush 22 Beta Charlie. And then with Worf, it's 37 Gamma Echo. Wow. Why do I remember these codes?
Dude, if you're ever on Jeopardy, you're still gonna lose because that won't help you.
Yeah, no, damn right.
Do they still do Mastermind? Is that still a thing?
Did they activate the self-destruct naked now? I don't remember that.
Oh,
that sounds
no,
right.
They have to
They're all
prevent it
cooked
from
out there.
going, don't they? Because
Station is under attack.
Mike,
Well, no,
Mike
'cause
Shimoda is rerouting all the. He's got drunk, didn't he? Drunk Shimoda.
No, that's not the self-destruct that's like the problem. It's the problem is that they need to get out of the system before the sun goes nova, so they have to push the Tchaikovsky into the path of the meteor to get time to re-put all the things back in place and warp away. It's not self-destruct.
The entire crew is sucked out into space. Correction, sir, that's blown out.
That's blown out, yeah.
Awaiting orders.
Have you seen the blooper for that? Brent Spiner's like, "Correction, sir, that sucked out." Oh, God.
You know what I love? I don't know if you've had this pop up onto your YouTube recommendeds or whatever. I imagine you do because you watch a lot of Star Trek videos like I do. Star Trek intakes.
Oh yeah,
where
they're
they
good.
into the real scenes.
Dude, I just watched that entire reel like 2 weeks ago.
So good.
I think my favorite one is they're just having some chat in the briefing room, situation room, or whatever. And Geordi goes to gesture with a pad, and it just falls out of his hand and hits the table, and he goes, "Oh shit!" And then they just continue, and it gets me every time because it's just like a nothing scene. But
that was
I think there's another one with like Riker. Oh yeah, fuck it up. With Riker, where like they're talking about the destruction of that ship with all the everyone aged up, the Lantry, whatever it was. And then Riker just goes, "Fuck!" And then it just like continues on the scene. So good.
Oh, there's one best of both worlds where they're like the Borg have taken Captain Picard, and Riker and Beverly look at each other, and then they go in for a big kiss. And in the background, it's like the dun dun dun.
I also really like that one. Where is it? Is it the one where they're having a conversation about some technobabble or whatever, and then in the background, Geordi and Worf just high five.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That's a really good one.
I'm just gonna investigate over here.
Warbird reporting.
That's lower decks. That's lower decks before lower decks was lower decks.
Yeah.
Warbird reporting.
These guys are just destroying everything.
I obviously haven't seen Lower Decks Season 2, but I think my favourite line in all of Season Decks is when Captain Freeman is like, "They're lucky I'm so tolerant and peace-loving."
That's like a recurring theme for her, isn't it? She says that like several times, like, "You're lucky I'm so tolerant and acceptable."
Like, because you feel that in your heart of heart every time some alien race is being a douchebag for no reason, and you know the Enterprise could fuck them up, but they're like, "We've got to be the bigger guys here, so we just got to sit here and take it and do your stupid ritual."
I think I probably mentioned it before, but my favorite part of Lower Decks Season 1 was when they finally bring back Ta'ana's sacred scratching post, and she just uses the box instead. As a cat owner, I'm like,
Yeah.
my wife and I both broke out laughter at the same time.
That was a good moment.
So strong.
My crew is ready.
Best Cation in all of Star Trek.
Yes. Maress is a second, but you know she'll take that post.
Only because she is the only other Cation that we know.
Is there really not a single other one?
Don't think so. There might be one like an ambassador in like the Voyage Home or something like that.
Yeah, probably.
Fan fiction probably has 100,000 of them.
Yeah.
I am unshocked.
Oh, here we go.
All right, were you? I think you almost got Locutus's cube earlier.
I did,
right?
but he ran away.
Coward.
What a coward! Can't believe it.
Oh shit! They've just assimilated one of my ships.
Destroy it now.
No, that's fine. We'll take it out.
Put it out of his misery like Hawk.
Oh, they're repairing it.
Are you using your special abilities, by the way? Make sure you remember to do that.
Not even once.
No. Just all phases. All the time.
The old-fashioned way.
Oh yeah.
They'll never adapt to that.
Can't adapt to this motherfucker.
So, I have a question actually. Otto, you are the poll meister. We should put up a poll of what we're going to play next.
Ooh, yes.
Your will.
I can do it now.
Yeah.
I wonder, like,
probably do it during Timeless Talks too.
I wonder if it, because I know a lot of people quite like Elite Force, but I mean I can pretty much get any Star Trek game.
I really want to do Elite Force.
Elite Force
I really want to do Elite Force.
Well, do we want to? What are the options here?
I mean, God,
Elite Force 1 has to be the option there.
Pick any Star Trek game. Like I can probably find it.
Star Trek Legacy is another one. I'd like
Legacy.
to play that.
Oh yeah. That's a good
Enemy engaged.
Legacy's really good, actually. What else? Legacy, I can actually give you like auto-style tips on because I've played that to like absolute completion. Got all the special objectives, done everything at least 2 or 3 times.
Nice.
Standing by.
What else?
Waiting orders.
So Legacy, Elite Force. I don't know if we want to do Armada 2 right after Armada 1. I think that might be
no. I'd like to give that a break. I've still got I started Harbinger. I don't know if you've watched my playthrough.
Oh yeah.
Too late. Pulls up in chat.
Oh shit.
I was kind of enjoying Harbinger actually. I was enjoying the vibe.
I put a poll up in chat. It'll last for a little while, guys. So if you're gripped by the in-game action, you don't want to minimize quite yet. Then watch him blow up this dilithium freighter.
Waiting orders.
Elite Force, Legacy, Hidden Evil, Star. I get a vote for
Hidden Evil,
Starfleet Command.
yes.
I played so much of that growing
I
up.
had Hidden Evil.
I voted for Legacy. Legacy is so much fun.
Man, I kind of low-key want to play Hidden Evil. The follow-up to
Well, you
Insurrection.
can vote. You can do that.
I mean, I have to alt-tab, unfortunately.
Yeah.
We'd crash immediately.
Like I'm
We're
just
nearly there.
like Elite Force and Legacy. I can like give you tips and really enjoy it because I love those
do you know
games. The
what?
other two I've never seen and I'd like to.
Elite Forces, I've played quite a lot of Elite Force. Like,
So good.
there's the
I
Starbase.
prefer
There's
to
the Starbase.
talk bollocks instead.
Warbird reporting.
Right, I'm just going to move away from the Starbase a second while I take on these guys, because otherwise I'm
Like,
gonna
you
get
know, the advantages about liking Star Trek is that when someone puts up a poll of Star Trek games, I'm like, I want to play all of these.
Yeah.
Idle with the tactician trait. Moving away from the static D.
Yeah, I played the crap out of Legacy on 362 Go Bolts. It's a fucking great game.
Warbird
I think
reporting.
the only game I
There's a
can't get is only the
special
PS2
achievement.
ones, but I suppose I could emulate the PS2 ones if it had to be like that.
You can. I've really emulated Elite Force, and that was that ran quite well. Legacy had a special achievement that basically required you to game the system a little bit, because you basically construct your fleets and you only get a choice of 4 ships, and you have to maximize your credits. Like you have to be very, very thrifty, make sure you do all your bonus objectives, and then when you get to like basically the very final mission, you have enough money to have 4 sovereign classes, and the 4th one is called USS Legacy, and it's like named for the actual game, and that's like the ultimate achievement. That's what gives you the final bit.
I am yours to command.
But you have to play the entire game trying to get that amount of money. He's so happy. I wish I could bring that like kind of gusto to my work.
I'm here to sell you electronics.
Enemy.
I must file your tax returns.
Yeah, what is that? What is that like business infomercial that Frakes did for some like corporate company team building thing? Have you...
Didn't a lot of Star Trek actors do like a telephone like link up service at one point?
Yeah,
Like,
dude, they shilled everything in the 90s.
Yeah, no, like what was it? Webster's Dictionary is the other big one.
Ready weapons?
Right, now we just gotta go through and kill everything.
Yeah,
Here we
it's
are.
the old-fashioned way.
You've become what you've hated.
At least we're nearly there, actually.
Waiting orders.
We are nearly there.
Warbird reporting.
Well,
I don't think I've completed this since 2001, so this is it's an emotional
An
moment.
auspicious moment.
Yeah.
Warbird reporting.
That is if this is the last mission. I'm pretty sure this is the last mission,
Enemy
isn't it?
engaged.
This has a final mission feel
Yeah.
to it because it's all the warriors. as
Wait,
it were.
did you select the middle icon, little omega particle thing
Yes.
on the menu?
Yeah, yeah.
There are 4 missions in there.
Okay.
So if this is the first one, then there's 3
No,
left.
this will be the second
No,
or third, I
this was-
think. We've done a few cutscenes, haven't we?
Those treacherous.
I think we started with the Borg one, and then there's the escort one, and then this one. So I think there's probably 2 left.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Standing by.
Alright, maybe we'll call it after this one then.
Nope, buckle up, folks. We're going till 3 a.m.
Oh boy. Well, we can't because I have to GM a tabletop later, so I ain't doing that.
And just do it live while Idle's blowing stuff up in the background.
Just every now and then.
It's not,
like,
it's
God
not
damn it!
bad, though.
Right.
Roll to see if Idle will remember to use his abilities.
Hang on, let me.
Difficulty 8.
You can't spend
Alright, let me get my
momentum.
dice out. Okay.
Hello.
I have to assemble my pool. And, alright.
Oh, that's a good sound. I like that sound.
Yeah, let's see.
Moving.
I got a triumph, but no successes, so you know.
It was a trick question. Idle hasn't even researched Corbomite maneuver.
I researched torpedoes up your ass. That's what I researched.
There might be a dilithium freighter in the lower right
Yeah, I
map.
think we're going to have to search and destroy at some point.
Proceeding.
Let's just go down here.
Gobolts, don't mind my asking, like, obviously don't if you're not comfortable, like, saying so. Where do you live that you can't get your legacy? Because I'm pretty sure where I live, like, I can get a copy relatively easy.
Oh,
Yeah,
south.
I see it.
Moving out.
Jam their sensors. Assault.
There's no one on the freighter.
Oh, apparently that wasn't it.
Moving out. Warbird reporting.
There it is. Oh, this is the worst part. Why did they do this? Oh, here we go.
Engage those treacherous.
Engage.
We have engaged.
Those treacherous fools.
That's true. When I was playing through this, like, I cleared the map in 20 minutes and then spent another 30 trying to find the last little ship.
Oh, there's a whole base up here. Fucking hell.
Ready weapons. Armed and ready. Standing by.
Don't assimilate my ship, you bastard. No!
Too late.
Ready and able.
Destroy it. They've got a shipyard in here, haven't they?
Waiting orders.
Fuck it. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. He's vulnerable.
All right, what's your favorite Archer line? Because mine is in a Mirror Darkly when he says destroy them, but he's supposed to be like over the top bad guy, so he's like destroy them.
I don't think I have a favourite arch line, but I do have a memorable one, and that's from Broken Bow when he goes, "I'll knock you on your ass," you know. I was just like,
I was
wow,
gonna
he's
say
really
that one.
Oh, hang on, right, let's go.
Cheers, Genos.
Oh yeah, see you, Janice.
Warbird reporting.
See you around,
Have a
buddy.
go, man.
Enemy
Take it easy.
engaged.
Where are you going,
Favorite
young
Archer
man?
line.
Come
Ready
back here.
weapons.
Ow, I'm dying. No.
Isn't
I'm
that like a
not-
cornucopia of memorable ejaculations?
I
Evacuation. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you. That's the quote of the night.
I don't know where that came from. Sorry, boys.
Brilliant.
You should pitch that to Shan on the forums as the title for the next mega.
Evacuation.
Trials and evacuation.
Can we just say that anytime you do something that's more a reaction than when you think about doing it, you've just had an evacuation.
You may be a cunning linguist, but I'm a master evacuator.
Dude, we really should have saved this for a what the
Oh,
dog.
amazing.
Yeah.
Could have won the whole round.
Wow, wow.
Proceeding. Destroy that target.
Right, we're nearly there. We're nearly
Good
there.
archer lines. I mean, if I'm being serious, I do actually like his speech that he gives in season 4 about exploring the final frontier of diplomacy together. I actually like that speech. It's good.
My crew is ready.
But if we're going for the memes,
Warbird reporting.
It's a very idle-esque placement of the Nexus, way in the corner where it doesn't protect anything.
God forbid we play this PvP, so I confuse the fuck out of everyone. Why has he done that?
Your will.
No, that'd be very easy to defeat.
Standing by. Your will.
I don't know, his line to Dolim about like reptiles having peanut-sized brains is pretty funny.
Enemy engaged.
Come on, right, let's make
Because
this
it's so schoolyard.
I think once again I got to like the end of season 2 and then drifted away from Enterprise rewatch.
Here we go, here we go.
On screen.
I've been informed by Starfleet Command to reinforce defenses along the Mars perimeter. The board
Who's this
will
zombie
think
you're talking
twice
to?
next time before attempting to attack Earth.
Admiral Hackett.
Admiral, I know the Borg. They will not stop until Earth has fallen. They will continue to grow until they wear us
Okay,
down.
maybe you're right.
We
This
must
is the end.
strike back now while we have the upper hand and drive them out of the Alpha Quadrant. If we hesitate, our victory here will mean nothing.
You have command of the fleet, Captain. Godspeed.
That's a lot more cooperative than I'm used to Starfleet admirals being.
I'm disappointed he didn't say hack it out like Mass Effect. Actually, yeah, add a Mass Effect to the Star Trek games list because that pretty much is the Star Trek game.
Out.
Out.
Right, I think we'll let this next cutscene load and then we'll call it there because.
Oh, you know, I just had a thought. For Recite the Trek, the scene between Rafo, Doughty, and Picard in Insurrection.
Yes.
They all smell the scent of death on the Federation.
How many lives does it take, Admiral?
Captain's log, stardate 53563.2. We've traced the Borg transwarp signatures to this area of space. If we can take control of the transwarp gate in this sector, it should lead us back to the center point of the Borg presence in the Alpha Quadrant and hopefully the location of the Omega particle. This is the only chance we have.
The gate.
So I just got messaged by my friend Katie, who's watching the stream, saying we should suffer through that J.J. Abrams-based cover shooter. To which I say, no, fuck off. That game's horrible.
Is that on PS3?
So
I wonder
bad.
if that's been emulated properly. I think we might have to do that.
I think it's also on 360, and I think 360 has a decent emulator going, but
I think
that game is so
I think Katie
bad.
should join us in chat.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah, I think she needs to get on here and play this. Okay.
Good bitch, get in here, then you can say that. You don't get to DM me.
By the way, Legacy won the vote for next Trek game.
Legacy? I'm going to have to see if I can find that, actually. I should be able to. Oh, hang on. I just got to...
You should be able to. There's a pretty healthy modding community for it, because people keep on adding in all the new designs and stuff like that.
Tell you, the game I used to play quite a lot... Oh, shit, hang on. Right, let me just crash this. There we go. Right. Easiest way out, isn't it?
Dude, I'm a little surprised you don't have Lumba as your desktop background.
No, but I have all of us. Oh!
Don't do that. It's no good.
Dear, oh dear. This has been fun. This has been fun. I think, probably got a couple more missions. I thought that was generally going to be the last mission. I was just like, finally, it's over. Legacy. I'll just see if I can find Legacy. But I have... What have I got on my system at the moment?
You do it on stream. You show your piracy on stream.
Yeah, well, I've got... Well, no, it's not really that. I've got Harbinger, Star Trek the game show we could play again. And Away Team as well.
I'm going out on top on that one.
No, it's
I don't want to play Q the misogynist again. Thank you.
All right, let me stop sharing my stream screen. There we go. So I can actually look at you over here. There we go. Yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday with Time Nice Talks.
Next Wednesday.
Yes. Oh, are we not doing something this Sunday? Are we doing something this Sunday? Are we doing a?
I don't think we have
maybe?
I don't know if we had a date set, but
We'll look at it.
We'll have to figure it out.
We'll see.
You owe me an event shout out, damn it.
I do owe you an event shout out. But it's just, you know, you do it so often, it starts to lose all meaning. Like...
I refuse to stop winning events until you give me my shout out. I will hold the stream hostage.
You'll hold the game hostage.
That's right.
It's be tired of like bedraggled, no sleep, just like
I'll
gaunt.
take my mom's credit card and win every faction from here on out.
Jesus Christ. Oh dear. So yes, we'll be back with Time House Talks on Wednesday, and keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for the announcements. We'll be talking about the next WRG Q&A soon, and the next charity event soon. So that's coming up soon. But thank you everyone for joining. Excuse me while I pass some gas. We'll see you next time.
Classy as ever.
Oh yes. Ta-ra!